It's delightfully dim inside. Nothing but a fluttering candelabra on the bedside table to light the room. And quiet, too. Somehow it cools the intense beating starting up in the back of my head. Come on, let's get you in bed, Ginzo says softly and leads me towards the bed. It's enormous and piled high with soft white pillows. And when I shirk off my pants and slip under the sheets, it feels heavenly on my skin. Thanks, Ginzo. Hey, what are friends for? Am I right or am I right? But he seems to grimace to himself at this. Anyway, he glances around. Maybe I shack up in the chair over there, yeah? In case you need anything. Once you're good and out, I'll find one of those rabbit fellas to show me my own room. I nod, but already my eyes are starting to creep shut. Tired. So tired. I don't even see Ginzo finish his trek to the chair before they close completely. Hot. Dizzy. Tired. There's a thrum at the base of my skull, and my face feels clammy and flushed. I hope I haven't come down with something. I wonder for a moment if Ginzo is comfortable. Then drift off into restless sleep. She's after me again. I could see her around every corner. Hands outstretched, breath hot and face flushed. She coos. I could feel her hands on me, on my cheeks and neck, running through my hair and sliding across my chest.
You're mine, Iggy.
Now, her hands are roving lower. Her fingers dance across my stomach, play with the fly of my pants.
You don't need to be confused anymore. I'll fix you, Iggy.
What? The different side. I put my mouth to protest, but now her hands are there too. On my cheeks, clutching into the skin, wrenching my head backwards even as the other set of fingers begins to explore, begins to touch, begins to caress.
I'll teach you exactly what you should want.
Her thumbs find my eyes. Pushing. I scream, but nothing comes out. Then sit up with a gasp. Black. Everything is black. And quiet. Quiet except for the rapid hammering of my heart. Where am I? I look around. Rub at my face. Rub at my eyes. Check that my eyes are still there. Still intact. Holy hell, Eggs! I jerk back at the voice, arms curling around my midsection and shallow, dry breaths pushing past my lips. Hey. Movement. And something sits on the side of the bed. I see Ginzo's cat first, orange even in the darkness. And as my eyes further adjust, his face comes into view, round and worried. You're fine, everything's fine. Mumbling and moving something crazy in your sleep, though. He chuckles. My mind zeroes in on that. On him. On that one point of comfort and safety in the inky blackness of the room. Then I move forward. And curl up against him, my head to his shoulder. I feel him tense against me. He doesn't move. Not at first, at least. He just sits there, muscles frozen. Oh, God. Then he looks skyward, almost as though seeking out an answer from some otherworldly being. Please, powers that be, tell me what I'm supposed to do here. Finally, he brings his arms around me, shifting me over and into his lap and gently repositioning me against his front. Yeah, he whispers. You're fine. I breathe into his shoulder, long, slow, deep, calming breaths. My heart slowly begins to decelerate, soothed by the soft motion of his hand against my back. It's like being in a nest of warmth. You just knew how I threw completely and utterly safe. Closer to you. Just lying there against his chest. I can't moving up and down with his belly. Calm. Nobody secure. Happiness. I sit up slowly, just enough that I can see his face. And then I do something I've never done before in my entire life. I press my lips against his. It's quick and soft and chaste. Barely more than a brush, really. But it's still a kiss. An actual kiss. His hand stops moving, clenching instead against my back, and his chest rises suddenly with a sharp intake of air. I pull back. He just looks at me for a moment, eyes wide. Holy hell, Aches! It's the same line from earlier, but now it's low and hoarse. I hear him swallow. He opens his mouth, closes it, and opens it again. I've been wanting to do that for... He doesn't finish. He doesn't look at me either, staring down somewhere around my clavicle as his hands clench and unclench in the fabric of my shirt. Quit. Sorry, fuck. Look at me. I'm all fucking... He looks up at me, and I swear I can see water dancing on his eyes. Then he grabs me, pulls me in close, tight, kisses me again, harder this time. One of his hands takes into my curls as the other moves up and under my shirt, fingers roaming my skin. Now it's my turn to freeze. My muscles lock up, breath catching in the back of my throat. My heart starts up again, faster and faster, and thudding painfully against the inside of my chest. Ginzo notices, almost instantly. He stops and pulls back. Oh fuck! Wait, was I wrong? Was that wrong? Fuck, I'm so fucking stupid! My body calms back down. slumping as my muscles untie themselves. I bring my hands to my face, to my hair, rubbing at the damp skin. Now comes the fear. Fear of rejection. Fear of the anger that will follow. I shake my head. No, I swallow, my throat dry. I just can't. That makes me uncomfortable. That? I bite down on my tongue, trying to search for the right words. What? That kind of
Touching?
I wince. Then pull on my hair with a groan, frustrated at myself, embarrassed at myself. I'm sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe I just need more time. It's not that I don't like you. I think I might like you very much, but it just... The anxious feeling of awkwardness grows with my every word, and I can feel myself shrinking in on myself in an effort to disappear. Genzo blinks in silence. Then, cocks an eyebrow with a smile.
Fucker actually laughs.
Oh, that's not all. You really had me worried for a sec. I bring my head back up, face no doubt a weird mixture of confusion and apprehension. I mean, you think I care about that? Fuck, eggs. To be honest, I feel like I always kind of knew, but I don't care. I don't care about any of that. Just being with you is enough for me. It's more than enough for me. You don't think I'm... broken? Broken? What? He stops, blinks, looks at me with a mixture of confusion and sadness. Fuck that! And fuck anyone that thinks that! He reaches forward, grabbing me back into a hug. The calm, gentle warmth of the previous hug, just holding me against him. There's nothing wrong with you. And don't let anyone ever make you feel otherwise, you hear me? It takes a second for the impact of this to fully resonate with my brain. Then it hits me. It's like a wave of something just completely runs through my entire body, my muscles, limbs, everything going limp with the release of the tension I didn't even know I'd been holding. My chest unclenches. My heart unclenches. Even my eyes unclench, quickly filling up with big salty tears. It's okay. It's actually okay. I'm okay. This thought seems to spark me an emotion to return control to my body, and in that instant, I return the hug with everything I've got, squeezing myself against him and into him. My own safe little cocoon, where there aren't any expectations. No judgment, just love, acceptance. I'm not sure how long we sit there just like that. Finally, Genzo's grip loosens, and he runs a hand through my choppy hair. I'm guessing you're still fuck all tired, yeah? I'm pretty fucking exhausted too. Maybe we get some sleep. Then, He glances over at the pillows, then winces, suddenly unsure. I mean, if it's okay. It takes a moment. Then I realize what he's asking. I grin somewhat awkwardly. It's fine. Oh, his resulting grin could have lit up the room. I crawl back over under the covers as he sidles out of his jacket and heavy pants, and I watch him come rolling over to join me. Soon, both of us are curled up beneath the sheets, eyes closed, breath heavy, and my head just barely touching his shoulder. I don't see her again the rest of the night. The next time I open my eyes, it's morning, and sun is pouring in from the window to paint warm squares of light across the sheets. I've left a nice patch of drool on the pillow, and a thin layer of crust has built up in the corners of my eyes. I blink, yawn, push myself up to a seat with a quiet groan. Genzo is still asleep next to me. He's on his back, face pointed at the ceiling and jaws slack. Thin, whistling snores punctuate his breaths. I watch him for a few moments, hugging my legs in against my chest. I can't stop the small smile from forming on my lips. For the first time in, well, for a while, I feel calm. It's nice. My brows furrow momentarily. What does all of this make me then? I'd never thought about it before. Maybe because thinking about those expectations made my mind want to avoid the topic altogether. But just being with someone like this, girls, guys, apparently it doesn't matter. It's not like I've never had fantasies of being held before, of having someone there to care for me, care about me. But that warm presence has never had a face before, or a gender. All I know now is that if that warm presence is Genzo, then I'd like that very much.